Good morning, everybody. Let's get the chat up on my phone. It's a lot easier for me to engage that way. Let's do this. Let us do this. Pause that so I don't get an echo. All right. Hope everybody had a great Mother's Day weekend. Took my mom to Chili's last night. We had a lovely time. We were going to go to Olive Garden, but too many people. What's up, King Solomon? What's up, Howard County? Welcome to RandoMonday. Let's get a couple more people in here, and then we'll get started. I don't really have a clear cut agenda. I do want to go over somebody, namely Matthew King, sent me a link to do a video. If you guys have a video you want me to feature on a random future edition of Random Monday or any other any other show of mine, then feel free to email mexicanlonghair@gmail.com, and I will be sure to do so. Hit the like button, guys. I think that's the only way to get more people in here is to hit that like. All right. Let's go ahead and hit some intro music. Hopefully some people will get on in here, and then we'll get started with it. Alright, everybody, welcome to Random Monday for the 15th of May 2023. This is MLH, of course. Until I get my car, I'm not going to be able to go out and about and do some cop watches of my own, so I thought the next best thing would be for me to be able to feature some people in the community, talk about some videos around the community. Maybe take a look at some random news, etc. So let's go ahead and do that. What's up, What's Truth? Nice to have you in here as well. King Solomon, where's everyone at? Probably sleeping. If I had my choice, Solomon, that's probably what I would be doing. But I don't know. For whatever reason, I have this internal clock that, doesn't allow me to sleep past a certain time. Plus I have to take Bernie to work, all that stuff. So all right, let's transition over here, and we're gonna this was a suggestion. What's up, Denizen? Nice to have you in here, man. I haven't seen you in a bit. Can't sleep past 7:30. Yeah, What's Truth? I don't know what it is, man. It's that internal the older I get, the earlier I wake up. I don't know. I think it's just a old man thing. Every other day I'm up at 5, 6, or 5. Yeah. Bernie, what's up? Is Bernie in here? I didn't see Bernie in here. Could be wrong. All right. Well, this was a suggestion by Matthew the King, who you've seen on these YouTube streets. He suggested I watch the Sheep Show. So I'm going to take a random video here. I was looking at this one right here. First Amendment audit. Security says my rights have been revoked. So I'm not going to watch the entire video. It's a 21-minute video, but let's take a look and let's do an analysis of this video. And see what we can learn from this video, if anything. Okay, and then we'll get into some news. I'll look at some random news, etc., etc. But let's take a look here. Hold on. No ads. I need to get the no ad thing. That would help us tremendously, wouldn't it? All right, let's take a peek here. This is a Sheep Show on YouTube. My rights have been revoked. So let's take a look. It says First Amendment audit. San Bernardino County continues to give the middle finger to transparency, accountability, and reform with their unenforceable, unconstitutional signs specifically designed to deceive the people into believing they do not have a right to document government officials in the course of their duties in public places. So this is interesting because KDOT and I are working on the unconstitutional signs in the Denver police lobbies. Let's say you can't record, have any type of video recording in the lobbies. So we'll I'm sure speak more about that in a minute. Oh, you just wanted to say hi to Bernie. Okay, Solomon, no problem, man. She'll see it. Trust me. She might be in later. She said she might poke her head in if she gets a second. So she might be in chat in a little bit. Okay, let's take a look at this. This is Sheep Show, guys and gals. Can you guys hear that? Let me know. Throw a 1 if you can hear it, just so I'm sure. If not, I'll open up a different browser. Morning West Side Accountability. All right, hold on. I got to rewind this because I see some signs on the front there. I just want to take a peek. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I have to see this. I have to see the signs. Let's take a peek. Try to pause it. Okay, I saw it. It was right there. It was said no video recording devices, etc. In all honesty, I understand the concern, like you might capture someone else's information, blah blah blah, right? But that you're already projecting into the future that you're going to use that information for nefarious purposes. I always say, why put up those signs? Because it makes no sense. I mean, there's no crime up until the point that person uses that information for nefarious purposes, right? So this goes into the thought crime way of thinking, and I'm not down for thought crimes. Just because you think somebody's going to commit a crime doesn't necessarily mean they are going to commit a crime. It's kind of this is going to sound weird, but it's kind of why I have a problem with Chris Hansen and all these catch a predator, people. Most likely those people are creeps and are going to do the things that they, report that they are, in the process of doing. But you're, until a crime is, I just have a problem with thought crimes. You think somebody's going to do something and then you put them in jail. It's like, I don't know. I just have an issue with that. Thinking of that, what if someone, like in the case of Chris Hansen, right? Just hear me out on this. I know those people are creeps and weirdos and pedos and all everything that you think about them. But what if somebody has a change of mind, right? What if somebody, for the first time, let's say it's a 20-year-old guy that is talking to a 13-year-old girl, right? So what if he is online and he gets all lathered up and he wants to go meet this 13-year-old and he has second thoughts and he's like, this is wrong, and doesn't do it? Should that person be in jail? It is wrong to be talking to 13-year-olds and whatnot, but people can have change of hearts, right? Or what about another scenario where you're a grieving parent of someone who was who had their kid sexually abused by a pedo, right? And so you're trying to be a white knight, and you're trying to teach these kids not to do not to talk to older people online, and you go to meet with these people and tell them, hey, I could have been, this encounter could have went way worse. I mean, I don't know. It's just food for thought. I'm curious what you guys think. Let's continue with this video. I know I went way off topic, but let's take a look.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, see, Dennison, that's true too. I mean, most of those people already committed crimes. Jesse, welcome on in, Unindoctrinated. Good morning. We're just highlighting Sheep Show's video here. Dennison says something they don't highlight too much on the To Catch a Predator series is that the suspects have already committed crime. See, in that case, I don't have a problem with it, Dennison. It's if you don't have anything else on them. That's the issue that I got. You're right, because they're not really talking to a real 13-year-old. That's another issue too. I mean, so and it's a deep rabbit hole. We could go into things like undercover cops and stings and the morality and the the ethics behind that, and stuff like that. But let's go through this video first, and then maybe we'll talk a little bit about that.
Sir, due to privacy, you cannot film in here. It is posted.
Due to privacy, you cannot film in here. It is posted. Yeah, that sign's unconstitutional for sure.
You need to take it outside, sir. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I'm not listening to you though.
Okay.
I'm born again.
Jonathan, welcome. Nice to have you in here on a quick break. Hopefully your day's going good, Jonathan, and you're not having to work too hard on a random Monday. Nice to see you in here, Jonathan. Thanks for stopping in, bud.
Worship Jesus Christ, not you.
How you doing, sir? You can't film in here.
Oh.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why do people feel the need, whether they're security or police, to get that close to you? I don't understand that.
I think you're mistaken.
If you continue to film, we'll call the sheriff.
Well, feel free, buddy. He got a little aggressive there, man. That's an intimidation tactic. I'm guessing this old guy is former police, and now he's a retired policeman, and he got a job as a security guard.
Okay. Well, I think you're wrong. I think I can film in here.
I sent Sherry or someone will come out. Huh? Everybody?
I'm really glad that he pointed his camera down. Look, he's about a foot and a half away.
You're
She
a big
didn't
guy
answer.
right here. You're a big guy. How much you weigh?
That's none of your business, sir.
You're like 350? At least 6'2".
Ooh, he's heavy breathing there. I mean, just the act of walking up to this guy from where he was to here caused him some deep respiratory issues, it seems like.
Sir, I'm going to step back,
Okay, I appreciate
and
that.
but if you approach me, I'm going to assume you're trying to attack me.
No, I won't do that.
Oh, look at this, man. If you approach me, I'm assuming you're trying to attack me? Really? This guy's been nothing but calm so far. The camera guy. What a jackass this security guard is.
You did that to me, but I won't do that to you. See how close you got to me? That's why I filmed our feet. Notice I filmed our feet?
That's
So you
quite
did
all
that.
right, sir.
You did that to me, but I won't do that to you. You know why? Because you're like 350 and like 6'2". That's why.
What's up, Fab Daddy? Boiled corruption. No eyebrow care. Yeah, he needs some threading, right? I think that's what they do. Those women with the, they like take, they tweeze your eyebrows with thread. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that. He definitely needs that. His haircut is not very good either. I'm not into the personal attacks though. This guy looks like a lovely person already though in real life. I'm sure his wife is super happy, just like he looks happy, right? And by the way, why the mask? Isn't COVID over? I mean, didn't Biden say the emergency is over?
What's your name? What's your name, sir? Can you identify, please? Can you identify, please?
Look how calm this camera guy is. I mean, he's just so smooth and calm so far. I'm digging this guy's approach. Like, he has every right to be in there with the camera. And this guy probably knows it, but he wants to cause a scene, you know?
Okay. Well, I'm going to continue what I was doing, which is filming the signage on the wall.
No, sir.
Yeah, I think so. Wait a minute. Look at this guy.
Again, he gets close. Gee, Mani, these people are, I mean, look, he just got done saying, if you approach me, I'm going to step back, and if you approach me, I'm going to assume that you're attacking me. Doesn't the same thing apply the other way around, using his logic?
You're getting ready to cross into defendant territory here, mister. You're getting ready to catch a civil case. If I were you, I'd be very careful what you do from this point forward. There's a reason I have multiple cameras. There's a reason you're being streamed live to the internet right now. So if I were you, I'd be very careful.
I bet.
Very, very good. Very good on this guy to say, I have multiple cameras. You're getting into defensive territory. I like that. I actually probably would suggest talking a little bit less and just letting this guy blow off some steam or whatever he's going to do, call the cops or whatever.
Ask you to leave.
And I told you I'm not going to.
Yeah, you can ask, but I don't have to.
I'm under no obligation to leave a public building. This is not your house. This is not your clubhouse. This is a public facility. You don't own this house.
There is no recording in the facility.
You don't own this building. Hi.
There's no recording allowed in the building.
I don't recognize you. I don't recognize your authority. And I'm not until you tell this goon to step away from me.
Call the sheriff.
Yeah, just call me.
Call the shit. Why do they have to go from 0 to 100 right away? You know, she could have said, look, we have a policy of no filming in here, right? That's her right to say that. They might have a policy that says that. But it's a public building. You can't kick out of a public building for recording. I mean, when are these people going to learn? I just don't understand it.
Yeah. Do me a favor. Call your dog off of me, will you?
No.
No, he'll stay there.
Oh, okay. All right. No problem.
I think if I was him, I probably would take a seat here. How do they know he didn't have business here? Which he does have business. He's recording. That's business. So there's no rhyme and reason other than they're just intimidated by a camera, I guess. I don't know.
There is a problem. What is your problem?
Huh?
Sir.
What is
sir.
your problem?
Why don't you mind your own business?
Let us deal with it.
Yeah, I'm hearing this, and that's my business.
It's not your business.
It is. He has a right to privacy.
Oh, God, he has a right to I love it when bootlickers get involved. This guy, look, we could clip this out right here. Bootlicker 101, right? I should start a series. Bootlicker 101. This guy would be a perfect thumbnail for it.
Privacy in this
No,
office.
it's not his business. Mind your own business.
You mind your own business. Get out of here like the gentleman asked you to.
No, I'm not getting out of here.
With your camera.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who
You want
I
to be a hero? Go apply for the sheriff's department.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, go put an application at the sheriff's department in. You want to be a hero?
I don't want to be a
Go
hero.
get a cake with a big S on.
I got a headache and I don't want to hear your voice.
Then shut up and get away from me.
Shut up.
Nobody said you to come over. I didn't even talk
I
to
don't
you.
want to hear it.
Then get away from me. I
No,
didn't say a word to you.
that's
Sir, you're causing a
You came and
disturbance.
interjected your.
Oh, I knew that was coming. You're causing a disturbance. This guy, the guy in the yellow, caused the disturbance, not the camera guy.
You're
into this
causing a
situation.
disturbance,
No,
sir.
you are in here.
I need you to leave.
Children
No,
in
you
here.
are-
Can we act like grown-ups, please?
Did I say something I
There's
shouldn't?
children.
Did I say something? Are you looking at me?
Are you looking at me?
Did
Wow.
I say something I shouldn't?
Your presence is not welcome.
Your presence is not welcome. I'd appreciate it if you leave. Can you please leave? I'd like you to leave, sir. Thank you.
He's got First Amendment
Unindoctrinated 100. There's no heroes at the sheriff's department. If you want proof of that, just check out my video in Douglas County with KDOT. Alfredo, welcome. You want to be a hero? Be a firefighter. Well, that's even in question here in Denver, Alfredo. Most of the firefighters here are not heroes, man. I mean, I know what you're saying. They're much more honorable than security guards and cops, that's for sure.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you. Thank you, young man. And you want to know one of the reasons why I'm in here? Because I want to encourage you. If you try to film, they'll deny you service.
I follow you.
If you try to document them, they'll deny you service.
L2075, aisle 1, booth 1. L75, aisle 1, booth 1.
This guy is way out of line. He's trying to intimidate. He's from that old school, good old boy network where I'm sure this guy, I'm going to call it out. I'm sure, I don't know Sheep Show. I don't know if he's black, Mexican, whatever. I've never met or seen this guy, but I'm guessing that this guy right here, this security guard, is like used to pushing minorities around, like black people, like trying to intimidate. He's from that old school mentality. You could see it in his eyes, right? Not that I'm a prognosticator of, those type of things, but I've been around the block or two. I've seen this guy a million times,
Yes, sir. Sheep Show.
Yeah, I watch you with my mom.
You done?
No,
I wanna go
I'm not
finish what
done.
doing.
100%, moms. He said, you want to be a real hero? Look out for your fellow man and do it anonymously. Yeah, I agree. 100%.
Yes.
Hi, how are you? Okay, so that's what I was looking for. Did you pull that off the wall, ma'am, or did you get it from a desk?
It's right up there, sir.
That's what I was looking for.
What is up with the attitude? Get the fuck up on out of here, man. See, these, that's one thing. Sometimes it's so frustrating going into an office like this because you have to be the calm one at all times, right? I mean, and it's really difficult because of attitudes like that. It's really, really hard. I commend this guy for being as calm as he is. He's done absolutely nothing wrong so far as I can tell.
You don't have one over here, though, right? Because it's a lot that I was trying to get. That's specifically the sign that I came in here looking for. Okay, thank you.
You won't be going over there though.
I won't? Okay. Well, then I'll wait for the sheriff's department to come and they'll escort me over there.
He's right. If the sheriff department does the right thing, they will escort him from this tyrannical piece of shit here. Excuse my language. This is I know it's morning and there might be kids listening. Sorry, kids.
Allied Universal, you're not going to be hard to identify. How you doing, sir?
Doing real well, thank you.
Oh, okay. Look at this. Hold on. Let's back up a little bit here. Just a little bit. And let's pause this. All right. Look, you see this guy, the guy in the yellow? Now he's got a camera and he's filming. What is the difference between the guy in the yellow and the guy filming this I don't know, this big fat chicharrone here? That's what we call pig fat in Spanish. What is the difference though? I mean, honestly, what's the difference between this guy filming, the bootlicker, and the guy behind the camera?
Doing real well, thank you.
I'm glad to hear it. Be blessed, sir.
I am blessed.
I'm blessed all day, every day. I'm born again.
Yeah.
I'm praising the Lord everywhere I go.
Well, why don't you act like you're born again?
What are you talking about?
Sir,
What are you talking
go
about?
do something else.
Look at how this guy's trying to boss this guy now. And of course the bootlicker's going to yield, right? If I was the bootlicker, I'd be like, I have a right to be here to record just like he does. That's kind of the point, right? So the cameraman is already ahead of the game here. He's 10 steps ahead of these clowns.
Didn't Jesus act this way when he was in the synagogue? I believe he did. Didn't Jesus call the scribes and the Pharisees poisonous vipers? I believe he did, sir.
I don't know. I don't know about bringing up religion in this whole thing because there's different denominations. Like, which denomination are you? You know, I mean, I don't know. That's questionable in my opinion. But you know, this guy seems to know his religiosity pretty well. So, you know.
Didn't Jesus say, "Don't cast your pearls before swine"? I believe he did, sir.
Didn't this gentleman ask you not to come in here with a camera? I think he did.
Oh yeah.
I think the Constitution allows me to come in here with a camera.
Yeah, Jesus specifically said, "Thou shalt not go in a public building with a camera." And Jesus also said the government is allowed to have camera uses of their own.
Sir?
That's the 11th Amendment, I believe. The 11th commandment, sorry. 11th commandment.
I think I'm protected by the First Amendment. I think men fought, bled, and died for that right, sir. And I don't take it lightly. I came in here to photograph the signage, and one of the signs is unconstitutional, so I came in here to document it, but this goon stopped me.
Yep, Jesus calls people goons too.
No, he calls them poisonous snakes. He calls them stupid.
Goons? I don't think I've ever seen the word goons in the Bible. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I have read the thing about maybe 5-10 times.
I like being filmed.
Oh, cool. You know what, though? I'm disabled, so I'm going to go sit down.
Zoom in on that tag, dude. Zoom in on that tag. That's another hint for the auditors out there. If there's a right at the bottom there's a tag. See if you can get his name, because he didn't want to identify himself before. So maybe that's a way of getting the info that you need. Non-malice. Commandment 12: gaze not upon your neighbors, unless you're committing adultery, right? And I perfectly agree with him sitting down. I think I would too. I mean, this guy was he actually is fairly intimidating, to be honest with you guys. Like he's according to Sheep Show, he's about 6'2", 6'3", weighs about 300, 350. You know, I mean, this guy would absolutely crush me. You know, I'm about 5'8", 5'9" on my best days. You know, yeah, I would. I mean, I'm not one to be intimidated, but this guy, I mean, you could tell he's been around the block or two. I wouldn't want to get in a tussle with this guy. He would squish me.
That guy's got paint all over his clothes. Oh, yeah. See what we can do.
The police don't want you to know this.
Let's get around this. Hold on.
Guys, this insurance company auto is the real deal. It's legit.
Yeah, it's not.
Eternity later.
Just to remind you, sir, you are trespassing.
No, he's not. That's a public building, and you cannot trespass him from a public building. Sorry, wrong again, dude.
To remind you, sir, no, I'm not. This is not McDonald's. This is not your private clubhouse. This is a public facility. So what are you going to do if I go over there?
I'm not going to allow you to leave.
Look, check this out, Anon Mouse. I agree with you. It puts him in the other guy in a dominant position. You would not sit down. I totally disagree with that. Because think about it. Let's say the sheriff comes in and you're sitting down and they remove you from that sitting down position just for the reason that you said is exactly why I would sit down. Because I'm in more of a submissive position, right? I have no ill will, I exude even less. They can get you on less. You know what I mean? They have less to try to fight you in court with. So I agree with this guy. I would have sat too. If we're talking just like a fighting stance, like if we're gonna get into a brawl, of course I'm not gonna sit down. If I felt this guy was gonna try to beat me up, then maybe standing up would be the right thing to do. But this guy, I mean, he hasn't like tried to physically touch this guy. He was just trying, the age-old intimidation tactics by getting close to him like cops do and stuff like that. But in this situation, I think for a court case, like if you're thinking ahead, like I think this guy's thinking, I think sitting down is probably the right way of thinking.
From right here.
Oh, you're not gonna allow me to leave?
You said you'd wait for the sheriff. The sheriff is on their way.
Okay.
And then when the sheriff gets here, because I've asked you to leave.
Okay.
As far as I'm concerned, you need to leave.
Okay.
Your right to be here has been revoked.
Okay.
That's the line of this video so far. Your right to be here has been revoked. By who? By you, a lowly security guard? Get the fuck up on out of here, man. In this country, the United States of America, that's not true. Nobody, I mean, you could say it. You could say it all day long. I revoke your right to do this and that. Doesn't mean that it's true. This guy's a clown, man. This guy's a real clown. I love people like this because you're already, I mean, you could tell Sheep Show's been around the block or two. He kind of knows what he's doing. And it would be the same with me. I'd be like, you're a clown, dude. You're such a clown, man. I don't think I would go into the ad hominem phase of things, but I would run circles around this clown. Yeah, Anon Mouse, it's one thing for them to tell you. It's another thing for you to choose to do it. I would never do it in front of a cop. You know, because like if in a scenario like a traffic stop or like what KDOT happened to have him the other day, I wouldn't. If they tell you to sit down, that's one thing. Then hell no, I'm standing up. I'm not doing that. But in this scenario, I think he chose the right thing to do. It's different scenarios, right? If what this guy was saying was true, that he revoked his right to be there, why wouldn't he put his hands on him and get him out of there, right? He knows better. He knows better. So he's full of shit.
So this goon right here, he won't watch. If I try to go over here to the sign, watch him. So I'm stepping left.
And I'm stepping
See there?
left.
He won't let me go. So actually, I was stepping right. I'm just a dumb half-breed with a 9th grade education. I'm sorry about that. So this guy, he's not letting me go over there to document those signs.
Because we've asked you to leave.
Okay, hold on. So this is actually a really good demonstration here, and I'm really happy that he did this, all right? So he moved to it. He said left, but he moved to his right, and then he moved to his left. And he proved that this guy is preventing him from freedom of travel, right? Freedom of movement. So this is very good. I mean, if he wanted to do a civil case, so far he's got a hell of a case if they kick him out. I don't see anything wrong. Do you guys see anything wrong so far from what this guy's doing? I mean, other than talking too much, I always tell people try to talk as little as possible, if possible. You know, sometimes you can't help but talk, but you know. So here we go.
And he threatened me. He said that if I got any closer to him that he was going to consider that a threat, but he continues to encroach on my personal space. Matter of fact,
Yeah, I told him.
he's following me all around. So I don't understand why.
You know what I would have done? I think what I would have done, okay, so you can use your physicality to your advantage at certain points, right? I think what I would have done is I would have deke left, went right, and then went right up to those signs and see what he would have done. Because he has every right to be there, and if this guy put his hands on him, then, you know, that's a different issue. So, I don't know, maybe he didn't, just for the reasons we outlined earlier, maybe he doesn't want to get in any type of physical. And maybe what he said was right as well, as far as like having the sheriff actually escort him up there just to prove a point. I mean, that might be the thing too.
He can say that if I approach him, he's gonna take that as a threat, but yet he follows me everywhere I go.
Oh, look, he did do that. Now he's going forward.
Sir, you're not allowed to video in here.
Sir, you're not allowed to video in here. All dainty like.
Oh, I think I
Signs are
am.
right here. Okay,
Okay.
thank you. Can you please take a seat?
I'm sorry?
Can you please take a seat?
Can you? Who the fuck are you? Can you please go to the back where you belong? Troglodyte?
Oh. Okay.
Okay, well, the signs are right there. You're not allowed to video. That's the policy.
Okay. But you see here? You see this, ma'am? This is a sign. It's in my pocket. And it says you're not allowed to talk to me. And it says you have to leave immediately. It's a sign. It's in my pocket. It's a sign that says you...
Oh, this is good. This is good. Now he's turning the tables on them. He's saying, now I have a sign that says you're not allowed to talk to me and you need to leave. So this is good. He's turning the tables. I like this. I like this approach. Very rare that you have people with this approach, right? So this is good.
You can't talk to me anymore and you have to leave immediately.
Nope.
Oh, no?
No, we've trespassed you, sir.
So your signs are enforceable, but mine are not? How does that work? How does that work? Anyways, the reason I came over here was...
Yeah, that's a good approach too, Moms. Mom says, when someone tells me I am not allowed to do something, my only response is, duly noted. Yeah, I'll put that in my my notes. I like that, duly noted. I think I'll use that, Moms, on my next encounter with these clowns.
Document this sign right here. They're quoting 632A, which is not applicable and unenforceable, and they're quoting Penal Code 602.1B, which is not applicable and also unenforceable in a public building.
Yeah, see, they tried to make official flyers that make him seem like he's doing the wrong thing, but he's not. He can do it. I mean, as long as he's not hurting anybody else, he's fine.
Okay. You got it. Thanks.
It's another stupid thing, sign-in forms. Those are ridiculous. Anybody can put any fake name on those stupid forms. I don't even know why they do it.
Pardon me, sir. You know you're not allowed to film sensitive information.
That would be on you, sir, to make sure that that sensitive information is not viewable by the public in a public space. Sorry. Try again. So that's strike 2 on this guy. Any doubts we're going to get strike 3?
Right.
What are you doing leaving sensitive information turned over like that for?
Yeah, good point. What are you doing?
So, did you call them or are they coming or what? Because I got places to go and things to do.
This is way more than saving with Liberty Mutual.
Okay. Thanks, Liberty Mutual, for ruining our video here.
Start. Case questions.
Sir, don't
Collections.
touch that.
Whoa, don't touch that. There's strike 3.
It's not a self-service kiosk.
Shut up.
Yeah, I agree. Shut up. Shut up. I think I would have told that to this guy from the beginning. Shut your mouth, man. Come on.
Sir, I need you to move away from the kiosk.
Shut up.
I know. Move away from the kiosk. We're protecting the kiosk. How dare you touch the kiosk? You violated the kiosk.
Enough of you.
Yeah, I
You
agree.
wanna move away
Sir,
from the kiosk?
I need you to move away from the kiosk.
Or what? I would say, or what? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I'd say move away from the kiosk, or what are you going to do?
I had enough of you. You're going to move me if you want me to move.
He ain't going to do it. Look, he's just trying to intimidate. And is this guy, this guy could make a good Santa Claus. Put on the wig and the beard. He'd make a pretty good Santa Claus.
I'm tired of you, Lurch.
Lurch, don't go with the ad hominems. I wouldn't recommend that, but that's pretty funny, Lurch.
I had just about enough of you.
Well, you need to move away from the kiosk.
to
You're not allowed to
shut up.
touch it.
Moms. I've always wondered where Brian Dennehy ended up after his movie career. I love it, man. I love that. Brian Dennehy was a great actor, man. Rest in peace. But that's funny as hell. He kind of does look like, man, how is it possible? An overweight Brian Dennehy. What's up, 357? Nice to have you in here. We're watching a video from Sheep Show. So far, I recommend, and I have nothing really bad to say so far. So
Look at that.
let's see how this ends up. Rambo Cop. Yep, that's Brian Dennehy.
He's like a menace. He's a danger to himself and to others.
Yeah, I agree with that. This guy is.
He wants to touch the machine, but he doesn't want to move away from it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's crying to a woman. He wants to touch the machine. Why don't you do something about it there, Brian Dennehy lookalike?
You need to shut up too.
Yeah, I agree. You need to shut up too.
This machine is open to the public.
No, it's not.
Oh, and by the way, that's the wrong way to wear that mask. The masks are stupid, man. Look at that. Look how dumb.
Yes, it is.
In this building,
It's not your
someone
machine.
has to operate it.
Shut up. I saw somebody come over here and use it a minute ago.
Yeah, exactly. And I saw that on the video, too. If you rewind the video, you can watch people touching that machine, and he didn't say shit to them.
You did not.
Yes, I did.
Hey, Ashcan, welcome on, man. We're looking at a video from the Sheep Show, which is a channel I've never heard. This was brought to my attention by the great Matthew the King. So far, I'm really digging what I'm looking at here. Very, very good textbook video here.
You saw a county worker
Shut
help
up.
them.
That's the reason it's a kiosk. It's for people to use.
Well, you're allowed to lie to your viewers. That's fine.
People, what's a kiosk for? Huh? It's for self-service. If you need help, you can go to a window. This is for self-service. As a matter of fact,
Sir, do not
Welcome to
touch
San Diego
the
County
do not
kiosk.
touch
It's
the
a start.
kiosk.
Do not touch
okay, so
the
he just
kiosk.
hit me. That's a battery.
Yeah, I did you see that? He just, I mean, look, guys and gals, I mean, if somebody brushes up against you, I mean, come on, man. But I mean, this guy is being kind of aggressive.
It says customers. It says how can I help you?
Sir, it's not for you.
If it's for employees, then why would it say how can I help you? Huh?
Customer, oh, look, right there. Customer options. Customer options. Customer meaning the public, the people that go into this place. So apparently you can't even touch the kiosk in this place. What a joke.
Case questions. EBT.
Sir, we have other people that need to use this machine.
Then
Not
you
you.
need to use the machine?
She does.
Okay, come on, man. You can use the machine.
Oh, there they are. That's great.
Oh, hallelujah.
Oh, great. There's
It's
the
about
sheriffs.
time.
I can't wait for this.
You happy they're here, sir?
Huh?
You happy they're here? They got dirty shoes. You got a rag?
Don't record me, please.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
Don't fucking record me, please.
Oh, don't cuss at me.
You know, you cuss at the man. I'll cuss at you. Like, I have reason to, so don't fucking record me.
No, you don't have a reason to cuss at me.
You're in
You
public,
just cuss
dude.
at him, so
Get the hell up on out of
like
there.
that.
Oh,
Have
it's okay.
respect for older people.
How do you know I'm older than him?
I'm not the police.
Yeah, okay. This is something to talk about here. Have respect for older people. I disagree with that, and I'll tell you why. Just because you've lived on this planet for many more years than someone else does not mean that you are ordained to have respect by anybody else in this country or anybody in the world, right? You get what you get, right? You give what you get. So if an older person is disrespectful, like this guy was disrespectful to the Sheep Show, then he's going to get what he gives, right? And I agree with that. I don't think just because you're older, you are just ordained with respect. You know, I mean, you have to earn respect even in an old age. This guy fails. This guy fails. Let's see if this sheriff deputy woman over here behind, I mean, you could barely see her behind this guy's frame, but let's see if she does the right thing here.
You like the police? Hi.
How you doing, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing
Deputy
good.
K? How do you say that?
Mama Lito.
Mama Lito?
Yes.
Okay, I'll
And
refrain.
it's 4:30 and we've asked him to leave.
And what time are you guys closing at?
4:30.
What does
So
the
if we
sign
could
say on
have
the
him
door?
go
Can you tell me?
outside,
You tell me what to say.
Will you tell me if it says 4:30? I'll walk out with you.
Okay.
it's 4:30.
Okay.
No.
Just tell me. If it says 4:30, I'll go outside with you.
I mean, I don't know what it says. but-
I'm asking you. Let's go over there.
Okay,
Tell me what it says.
come on.
All right.
Come on, little doggy. Come on.
Are your shoes dirty?
This is another thing. I don't like when auditors, this is the only criticism I have so far. I don't like going at closing time. It doesn't give you a lot of time to work with.
A little bit.
Okay, this guy wants to shine them for you.
A little dusted.
This guy over here in the red shirt wants to shine them for you.
It does look like it says 4:30 p.m.
Okay, let's go outside.
Okay. After
Ma'am?
you.
Ma'am?
Yes.
I need to talk. I'll talk to you outside, ma'am.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
See you later, Lurch.
Lurch.
Thanks, guys.
See, so this didn't give him a lot of leeway, is what I'm saying. What is going on here? Oh, another commercial.
There's a lot of products out there that can be made better.
There's a lot of products out there that can be, yeah, of
He's
course.
lying to me. I gotta come back. Okay, he wasn't lying. 4:30.
Yeah, it's 4:30. See, he came too close to closing time. I mean, that's the only criticism I have. But let's see what the deputy. I'm sure the deputy's gonna do the right thing, right? I'm sure she is.
All right.
Okay. Thank you.
Right. I thought he was lying to me.
About this?
About the time that they closed Mamalita.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I'm glad he's not lying.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
So tell me what's going on today.
What do you mean?
Tell me why you're here today.
I'm just walking around minding my own business and everybody's getting all crazy with me. You saw that one dude in the red shirt.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Crazy
He didn't
with me.
seem very happy.
No, he didn't.
Okay. So tell me why you're recording.
What difference does it make? I'm recording.
Yeah, that's a question that I would never answer. Like, because I'm free to do so. I'm a free American. I think that's what I would say because the Constitution allows me to do it. I mean, there's a few things you can say, but my advice when talking to sheriffs or police, talk minimally. As little information as you can give to these people. I mean, she's gonna look for a reason to run you in.
I'm just asking.
Okay. Let me see. Maybe I'm here to document the signs on the wall.
Okay.
Maybe I'm here to test their authority to kick me out of a public building. Maybe I'm, let me see, what else? What other reasons could a person want to come and record?
You tell me.
Maybe.
I'm trying to figure out.
Maybe. Well, it's really irrelevant because it's not unlawful. So, you know.
So I think the issue. How are you guys doing?
Hi guys. Hi.
I think the issue that they were talking about inside was that you were recording in some personal information, like on the computer.
Yep, I sure was. That's their job to make sure that information is not viewable to me. But yes, I agree. I was doing that. Now, what? Are you going to run me in?
And stuff like that.
Yeah.
So they have an issue with that.
No, they're liars.
Okay.
Well,
Well, that's. I mean, with a county building like this, I'm sure there
Yeah.
probably is information like that on the computer.
Yeah, it's irrelevant.
Okay. Have a great day, sir.
You too.
Thank you.
They're still dirty, sir.
That's not very nice.
Shut the fuck. Don't fucking talk to me.
Oh, that's not nice.
I don't give a fuck. Don't
That's
talk
not
to me.
nice.
Ooh, this guy's got anger issues, man. He's something else. Don't fucking talk to me. But yet he was talking to him inside the building there.
You know me?
Control
Just
yourself.
Fuck you. Fuck your recording, man.
Control
You think
yourself.
you're gonna get it?
Oh, he wants to be a YouTube star. Look how aggressive he is, man. This sheriff should be saying, "Look, sir, get in your car and leave." That's what the sheriff should be doing.
Not
Scared
nice.
me.
We're not
That's
gonna do
not
that.
nice.
We're not gonna do that.
I will fucking kick his ass. I don't
Oh,
want to
you
be
will?
recorded.
We're not gonna do that.
Are you gonna kick Jesus' ass too? Because he's standing right next to me.
Jesus is standing right next to me.
Lucky God doesn't hit you with a
Jesus have to
lightning
do with
bolt.
this shit?
You're lucky
Fuck
God
you.
don't hit you with a lightning bolt.
Fuck you.
You're lucky God don't make your innards fall out.
Oh, nudity. I don't want to see that.
That's indecent exposure.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
give him a ticket. Give him a ticket for indecent exposure.
No?
You wanna kiss my
Okay.
ass?
Yeah, it actually is against the law to do that.
Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb?
No?
You wanna kiss my ass?
No. Let's
Do
not.
it again. Do it again.
Thank you.
I'll do it.
Do it
man. I
again.
have respect for the police.
Do it
Thank
again.
you, sir. I appreciate
I have so much respect for the police that didn't do their job and didn't give me a ticket for indecent exposure.
You're done.
Shut up.
You're done, people.
Shut up.
Older people, shut up.
Shut up.
Okay, So
Stop talking to me.
The police, come
Shut up. Stop talking to me.
I'll fucking kick your ass.
No, I'm disabled. I don't want to fight you. I'm disabled.
Yeah, because you're fucking coward.
No, I'm disabled.
Disabled my ass.
I am afraid of you. Bye.
Shut the fuck
I am
up.
afraid of you. Goodbye.
I'm not leaving, motherfucker.
Oh, you're going to wait for me? All right.
I'm waiting for my wife.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
Woohoo. Right. Get your rag. Your shoes are still dirty. Okay, I'm sorry.
No worries. All right, so is there anything I can help you out with?
Let me think, okay? Let me think. Let me ask you a quick, can I pop quiz you or no?
No.
Okay.
I got a lot of calls on the board, so if you need something, I can help you out.
I got a lot of calls on the board. Really, in this county, she's got a lot of calls on the board. No, you don't, you fucking liar. You don't have a lot of calls.
But I do have other things I gotta get.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna call you back as soon as that crazy asshole gets out of his car.
Ajod in the house. What's up, Ajod? Congratulations, girl.
Well, we'll hope that doesn't happen.
Well, that's okay. I mean, if he does, he does. I mean.
And then we take it from there.
Yeah.
So no questions?
Let me think.
So,
yes, I have a question.
Okay, so real quick, just so you know. Okay, if you're causing a disturbance inside
Which he clearly did not. He was the calmest dude in the whole thing.
of a facility, somebody can sign a citizen's arrest form and have you arrested for a disturbance.
Define disturbance.
If you are verbally threatening, along those lines.
That's not a disturbance.
Oh, okay. So basically nothing he did. Okay, thanks for clarifying that, Mamalito.
It is
415 is challenging to a fight, not verbally threatening.
It's not just that. There's 3 parts.
Oh my God, this lady is gonna cop-splain here. You don't know the law, lady. Shut up.
That's right. And verbally threatening is not one of those parts. Challenging to a fight. What else? What else? Unreasonable noise with the intent.
Yes.
To disturb others. Okay. So threatening. What did you just say?
What's that?
Oh no, never mind. I'm thinking about other stuff.
You know the law.
I do. I read it.
Excuse me.
You know why I read it? So I don't break it. That's why I read it.
That's good.
I read it so I don't violate it.
What's up, Grim Reaper?
4 and 6, thank you. All right, boss.
4 and 6. That means that she's code 4. She doesn't need any other help, and she's 10-6, which means that she's busy. She's out with somebody. So somebody might even show up anyways if he's like around the corner.
Can I grab your name, sir?
Yes, I'm born again.
Can I grab your name? How are you gonna grab my name? It's non-physical.
You're born again?
Are they open or is it?
No, they're actually closed. So sorry, they just closed at 4:30.
Oh my gosh. Okay, thanks.
That's not your name.
Huh?
That's not your name.
That's who I am. You asked me my name?
Yeah.
I told you who I was. That's more important than my name.
Okay. What's your legal name?
What's my legal
Yeah, my legal name is Nunya and last name Business.
name?
Yeah.
Am I detained?
No.
Okay. Then I'm
Who's
born
asking?
again.
Then you're born again?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I have nothing else for
See,
you.
guys, in California, you cannot give a false name if you are detained. But if you're not detained, you're able to give a false name. And just so you know, deputy,
Yes, sir.
if that crazy bastard in the BMW assaults me, I'm going to hold you.
Yeah, I am going to hold her liable for not taking care of that business, too. She could have given him a citation for indecent exposure, and also, you want to talk about disturbing the peace. That would probably qualify. Threatening to kick that guy's ass. He should have been run for that.
Liable.
All right, you call me.
Nope.
Okay, what a great video by Sheep Show. There's only one thing I disagree with. Like if you're gonna do an audit, make sure you get there well before closing time, so that whatever action can happen can take place before that place closes. So all around, I mean, I think this guy did a really good job. I'm subscribed. I would suggest that you guys check out his video, Sheep Show. I'm gonna give that a thumbs up. If I think something's wrong, I would definitely give it a thumbs down and explain why. Not that it matters. I mean, thumbs down and thumbs up help the video, but at least you guys have a good sense of what I would and would not do. Let's see. Who am I missing in here? That's my wife's name, Howard County. Last name Nuts. You guys are something else, man. Oh man. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Oh, shoot. Bernie's asking me, what is 20%, 22% of 131.07? Let me do that real quick. I gotta help Bernie out, right? 131, what was it? 131.07 times 22% equals 28. Here, let me take a quick shot of this and then send it to Bernie. She asked me, what is 22% of 131.07? Let me send her this quick screen of what I just did. $28.8354, which rounds up to 28.84. But let's just send her that. There you go. I just did it. Okay. Let's what are we doing now? Let's see. Transparency time. I think I said hey to you. What's up, Nunya? There you are. Nice to have you in here. Welcome on in. How you do that? You just take 131.07 times 22% on your calculator. That'll give you the percentage. That'll tell you exactly how much 22% is of something, or whatever percentage. You just got to hit the percentage button on your calculator. Very, very handy in real life. I'm making a short of Moon Man right now in front of a female cop. Really, Boiled? Let's take a look at, since Boiled is in here, let's take a look at some of Boiled Corruption's videos. Let's see if I can find a good one. I'm just going to pick something random, Boiled Corruption. Let's see if we can find something rando. Here's Boiled. He's in chat. Why am I not subscribed? Well, now I am. That's weird. Now I'm subscribed, Boiled. All right, hold on. Let's just find something here. Crazy Karen says extension of her likeness. I'm not interested in a citizen. Loser undercover pigs can't punk or thug out. Let's take a look at this. What is this?
You dipped on him. He dipped on you.
Watch these nerd right there. He tries to slam into him.
Whoa, that came real close. That was really close. Okay, so this is Inception. This is me doing a critique of Boiled Corruption's critique.
Why'd he drive at him too? They come 2 car deep. 4 people, 2 car deep. Look at him, he's pulling down his shirt. Oh, now you just activated.
I know. Now he just activated. I wonder what they were talking about before they got there.
You come out.
I know, you're blocking the crosswalk too.
Listen to that part. Blocking the crosswalk. A delivery guy will pedal his bike.
Denizen, MLH, have you read about the case in my trailer video? I have not, Denizen. I'm so busy with my own shit, dude. What's it about? Maybe I'll take a look at that in a minute.
In between the 2 undercover cop cars. He's such a coward pussies. These are all coward pussies. Look at the traffic jam they're causing.
What are you doing that?
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this.
Yeah, look at that. Now the guy with the camera is moving back, and he keeps moving forward. I don't like that. I'd say just stand your ground, see what they're gonna do.
Fool. This is protecting and serving.
Yeah, their job is not to protect and serve, Boiled. Their job is to intimidate and harass.
You got punked out and you're scared now. Look at this. This is a chick that's trying to cross the street. Now watch this Uber bicyclist delivering. Look at this guy walking the street. They have 2 cars right there. You see him? He's
the guy that's okay. Boiled is doing a great job, by the way. I have no critique of your critique, Boiled. But the guy that has the camera is losing his cool a little bit. You can hear a lot of but which obviously is protected by the First Amendment. I don't want you guys to get the wrong impression. That's perfectly allowed. the problem therein is just if you get into a situation where you're arrested, it doesn't play well in court for a jury. If you're obviously you're going to get exonerated of charges if you're not breaking the law, but the point is afterwards, like a civil case, it plays a lot better if you can keep your cool.
Delivering food. He has to drive between your two cars. Case dismissed. Look at them in their tinted windows, and they roll them down. Look at these baby cowards. Don't they look like babies hiding in a car?
Okay, this is interesting. I don't know what's going on in the video, Boiled. But the whole point is undercover cops, right? See, this is an unmarked vehicle, and this is the problem that I have with unmarked vehicles and undercover cops, right? I don't think it should be allowed. I know that might be controversial. It might piss a few people off, but I don't care. The problem with undercover cops and unmarked cars, we were always taught as kids, if we were in trouble, to seek out a cop, which I would never tell anybody that right now, right? Because of the climate and the way that they are and how they act and a myriad of reasons to not do anything in your power to not call them, right? Unless it's absolutely 100% necessary. It's not recommended because it almost never ends well. But the problem with an unmarked vehicle is if you have somebody that's in trouble and they're looking around for somebody to help them out, it's unmarked. So how would you know? It's ridiculous. And I have a problem with stings. I have a problem with undercover cops. I have a problem with unmarked vehicles, especially unmarked vehicles. Like, they should be clearly marked so that if you could flag one of them down if you are in one of those situations where you're in deep trouble. It's just, there's a myriad of issues with undercover cops and unmarked vehicles that we could definitely talk about. He's covering Brooklyn audits. Okay, that's who was in the video. Words like what you're saying right now is exactly why I try to tell you guys about Kata and him getting all crazy on that fucking chief. K-Dot, I think you're talking about, threatening him. Gimmickless, there are certain situations where standing your ground and using that language is appropriate. I've done it before. I went off on a cop, a couple days ago, because he was being disingenuous. He was not helping. He was, I wanted to teach him a lesson, basically, and he wouldn't take my lesson. So whatever, there are certain situations where it calls for it, but for the most part, I agree, Gimmickless. Let's see. Dennison, it's a dash cam video of Alabama HWP flipping a pregnant woman's car over at 60 miles per hour because she failed to stop. Ooh, lots to cover there, Dennison. I'll take a look at that. Actually, let's go to Dennison X channel. Why not? Let's do it, Dennison. I got a few more minutes here. Dennison X, and I know I'm subbed to Dennison. Here's Dennison. Smooth talking Dennison. All right, I think this is the pinned. No, that's not it. Where'd you say it was, Denny? Hold on. Read about in case of my trailer video. Where's your trailer video? That's not the trailer video. Where's your trailer? Is that the trailer? Let's take a look. Hold on. Whoa, what was that all about? That bicycle cop's out of control. And thanks for the copyright strike, or copyright claim, Dennison. Wow, that got out of control real quick. It's a great song, by the way, Dennison. Fourth most popular video? Hold on. Denizen, shit. I need a link, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. Bam! Just knocked him the straight fuck out. Now, I never, ever, ever recommend anybody getting physical with anybody. I'm a pacifist. I fully admit it. I don't like, I can defend myself and others, but I fully recommend not doing what that guy did. But that was, it's funny to see it the other way around, right? Bam! I like how you just kept rewinding that tape, Denny. Some of the shit that police do is so maddening that you can't help but not, kind of. I hesitate to say laugh about this shit, but damn, the stuff that they do that gets them in trouble, right? I mean, that cop on the bike was trying to intimidate the other guy, push him around. I mean, wow. Cassius, yeah. I don't even know what the hell was going on there, but that cop was in the wrong at first, and that protester was in the wrong too. Let's go back. Let's see if I can find. It's the fourth most popular video, but let's. You said trailer, Denny. All right, hold on. Let me get to my channel so I can. Let's get to my channel so that way I can pick up that link. More Inception here. I know I'm live. Here we go. All right, let me pause this so I don't get inceptionized. Come on, you could do it. Here. I don't want to hear my own voice. All right, where's that link? There it is. Okay, let's click on it. All right, here it is. Here's Denizen X's video. Okay, so I'm guessing they're trying to pull her over. She's got her blinkers on, so that would lead to believe that maybe she's having a problem stopping the car, possibly. I mean, could that have been an issue? Now she's clearly getting over. I don't know what's going on here.
They hit the inside wall.
All right, I missed it. I was looking at chat. Hold on, let's rewind here. Did he just pit maneuver her? I'm confused.
Yeah, they hit the inside wall. They roll over. Give me.
Yeah, he just pit maneuvered her.
They hit the inside wall.
Like, why would he do that? That's so weird. It looked to me. I don't know the full story on this, Denizen. I gotta do my homework. She sped past him at 80 on the left, and after he put his lights on, she slowed down to 60 and pulled from the far left to the far right shoulder and put her flashers on. Yeah, that's exactly what I saw. Crazy video there, man. Crazy. Wow. Driver was pregnant. Jesus. Good job there, Arkansas. Good job. You got a criminal off the street, somebody that passed you up. Ooh. Wow. Who is the victim in that case, you know?
They roll over. Get me EMS started.
Yeah, I wonder why she rolled over there, dickhead. What's the update on that, Denizen? Any updates on that?
Got the number 3 lane shut down.
Yeah, you caused that, asshole. Why are you so calm? See, that's why. Look, there's a few studies out there that say the majority of cops have psychopathic tendencies. They enjoy this shit, right?
Can you get out? Come on out.
Come on out, really? You just flipped her car, asshole.
Come out this way, right here. Come out this way. Can you come out? Yeah, hold on a minute. Can you get out your passenger door? Here, I'm gonna move this.
Can you get out? Let me check, asshole. The car is flipped upside fucking down because of your actions. She's pregnant, and you want her to fucking get out of that car? What if she's injured? What about getting an EMT and having the EMT help her out, you fucking piece of shit?
Just watch your head. Why didn't you stop?
Because I didn't feel like it was safe.
Well, this is where you ended up. Watch your head.
Alright, here's the update. She settled with the city. Of course there's a settlement. And the trooper was not prosecuted or disciplined. What a shocker there. Part of the settlement was a change to the language. Okay, so this is good. Alright? If there's a settlement, there has to be at least some change, right? Part of the settlement was a change to the language in the PIP procedure, training, and updated training. Okay, that's at least that's good. Fredo says excessive force definitely in some violation of protocol. Why did you run will be the question he will ask. Why did you run? The fuck on out of here. He was slowing down, or she was slowing down. Can you come out this way? Get what, dude? Why don't you let the professionals, the EMTs, get the real fucking heroes, get in there and do their business? She might have neck injuries. She might have back injuries. And this is coming from somebody that's had multiple back and neck injuries. All right? Like, just calm down and get the fucking EMTs out there, dude. This is pissing me off, Denizen. Thanks for riling me up, Denizen. Appreciate that. Son of a bitch. No, I'm kidding, man.
Room right here.
Morning, John.
Are you the only one in the vehicle?
Yo, Strictly Strange and John DeNicola. Welcome. Welcome, y'all.
Well, ma'am, you've got to pull over when we stop. It doesn't matter, ma'am. Come on out. I've got an ambulance coming for you.
I got an ambulance coming for me. That's all you need to say. Now step away from the vehicle, you psychopath. You fucking piece of shit. Did she end up losing the baby, Denizen? I'm wondering, did she lose her baby over this? Because that would be murder, right? And I mean,
hey,
very least manslaughter.
Sheila. Come on, can you come out?
I agree. We're going to end this video after this, Johnny, with something funny. I'll look up a funny cat video or dog video or something like that.
Can you try to like make the seat lean back?
I did. I pushed it back as far as it would go. Because it was loaded up as far as it would.
Oh, God. Now he's acting like he's trying to help her out. Get the fuck out of here. You caused this accident. Oh, my God. Denizen.
Oh my gosh.
And all you had to know, she got blood all over.
You got blood all over. Did you hear that?
Right here.
She's trying, you dickhead. She's probably injured. What was the settlement for, Denizen? How much did she end up, or were those terms not disclosed? And hopefully they paid for her fucking car too. Jesus.
Thought it would be safer to wait until the exit.
No, ma'am. You should pull over when law enforcement stops.
She tried to pull over, you fuck.
Okay, you were running 84 miles an hour, and I was trying to get you to stop. And then when I pulled up alongside of you, you saw I was a state trooper. You looked over.
$250K not enough, Denizen. These guys should have paid at least $1 million or more.
At me.
Because I can barely see.
Let's go over here.
I lost my shoe.
Okay, I will take care of that. Go sit down over here, okay?
Nah, if I don't want to sit down, I'm not sitting down, copper. Fuck off.
Sit down.
So because she passed him up going 84, he decides to do a pit maneuver on her. Gee, money. Holy hell. Ah.
Right there. We call it a pit maneuver when people flee from us or don't stop.
She wasn't fleeing, she was slowing down, you jackass.
That's what happened, okay? Do you need to sit down since you're pregnant?
Do you need to sit down because you're pregnant? You think, fuckface? She needs to be in the hospital about 15 minutes ago.
All you had to do was pull over, man.
Please call my husband.
Yeah, we'll take care of that here in a minute.
Yeah, we'll take care of that. You ain't taking care of shit, man. That guy should have been immediately fired and banned from ever policing again. He's a danger and a menace to society. You guys remember that movie, Menace to Society? That movie should have just been about police officers in general.
Do you mind calling? You could hit like star.
150,000 approval pending legislature. The fuck out of here, man. That's just way too low. Way too low.
67 in a black car. What's his number?
501. 501.
Thanks for doxing her number as well. Why wasn't there a retraction there? Ridiculous.
13 the rock.
It's called a pit maneuver. I was trying to get you to slow down and kill you.
I got her out of vehicle. She's got minor streets on her. Good
Wow. Americans against qualified immunity. Luckily, here in Denver, moms, and in Colorado, there is no qualified immunity. As a matter of fact, I will have a. I'm going to cover a couple of things coming soon. One of the things that I'm going to cover is KDOT's case. Now, I believe, let's see, what's today? The 15th? About a week from today, a week and a day from today. So next, what is it, Tuesday? Maybe next Tuesday? There will be some clarity on something that, with KDOT. KDOT was illegally arrested. The charges were dropped, and he's got a civil case pending. And he's going to find out on next Tuesday or Wednesday, I believe, whether or not the city, or I'm sorry, not the city, whether or not the officer is going to settle with him or it's going to go to a trial. This is really it's going to be really interesting because it's the first case that I know of in Colorado where a person went after an officer proper and not the city for damages. So we're going to find out real soon how qualified immunity, not having qualified immunity works here in Colorado. And KDOT's I believe, don't quote me on it. He's got, I think, the first case going against the cop himself instead of the city for the damages. So we're gonna find out real soon if it's a viable path to actual change within police based on us being able to sue the officer instead of the city picking up the tab for all this shit. So very, very interesting. Strange says, I've been in 7 car accidents and 3 were serious rollovers, and it's not fun. No, not at all. Not at all. We need a change on a national. I agree, moms, but change is coming, man. That's what nearly all cops do, blame the victim. Sad part is many of us believe the cops and judges. Yeah, I agree. I'd like to see cops deposed, Alfredo says. El Ramirez, isn't there like a $20,000 cap? Yes and no, El Ramirez. Yes and no. There's ways around that, and KDOT has a very good lawyer, so there's going to be way more money involved than 20K. But even at 20K to an officer is a pretty significant hit. Even if they make a wage of $100,000 a year, that's 1/5 of their pay. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good chunk. Now, it might not matter the higher rankings you get. I mean, some of these people, like piece of shit Officer Douglas in Aurora, is making almost 142,000 sitting at a desk. Doing nothing pretty much, so that might not affect him too much. But I mean, some of the lower level officers, 20,000 is quite a hit. Let's look at. All right, put a 1 for dogs and a 2 for cats. What do you guys want to see? Dogs or cats? 1 for dog, 2 for cat. 1 for dog, 2 for cat. Cats. Fab Daddy says Sheridan is corrupt. There's all kinds of corruption here in the Denver metro area, Fab Daddy, not just Sheridan. All right, we got 1 vote for cats, 2 votes for 2, 3. All right, cats it is. We're doing cats. Funny cat videos. Funny cats. Let's find a cat video to look at here. 2 hours too much. We'll look at this one. 16 minutes. Funniest cats on earth. Let's see if we agree here. Jesus. Stupid commercials, man. All right. I really do need to get that YouTube Plus or Premium, whatever the fuck they call it. Okay. Here we go, guys. Funny cats. Let's see. We'll watch a few minutes of this to end this stream, and then that'll be it. Hold on. I like that. Wow. Cats are crazy, man. I love cats. I love animals in general. I need a cat and a dog really bad. I want both, you know.
That is rude.
Ouch. Why do cats do that? Just randomly bite you.
That is rude. Stop. You.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. That was awful. Oh, the cat's pissed. You know, there's a big difference between cats and dogs. Dogs are kind of happy-go-lucky creatures, you know, always loyal, always, shaking off, like, the wrongs you do to them. Cats will remember. You wrong a cat, it may not get you right then and there, but later on, it's going to remember, and it's going to get you in the form of either smacking you, biting you, pissing on your bed. I had a cat piss on my bed because I didn't clean his litter box in time. I was kind of pissed. Some of these videos just aren't funny. I don't know why, but they don't. Some of them just don't do it for me. I guess that's life, though. All right, I like that. Let's rewind that one a little bit, man. I kind of like that. Let's rewind here. All right, let's get past this one. I want to pause this at the moment that this cat this one right here. Check this out. Look at that. That's perfect. That's a perfect encapsulation of cats, man. It's like, what's going on? All right, guys. I think that's going to just about do it. I hope you guys all had a great time today on today's Random Monday stream. I'm going to do more of these streams until I can get my car, which should be anytime between now and June, sometime in June. I'm hoping sooner than later. I've been itching to do more homeless outreach and some cop watching videos and stuff like that. In the meantime, check out everybody that was featured on today's show. Check out Denizen X. Check out Boiled Corruption. Make sure you sub. And check out Sheep Show, which was a suggestion by Matthew the King in my email. If you guys have a suggestion for a video or a channel that you guys want me to feature on this channel, make sure to hit me up, MexicanLonghair@gmail.com. I'll do my best to get everything up on the screen. We'll critique. We will try to learn what to do and what not to do. Laughter. I always like to end these streams with a little bit of laughter, so we'll do cat videos, dog videos, whatever you guys find funny. Human fails. I like those videos too. But anyways, take care, everybody. Make sure to be kind to others, be kind to your family, but most importantly, be kind to yourself. If you're struggling with your own mental health, make sure you reach out to somebody that you know, love, and trust. In lieu of that, you can email me, MexicanLonghair@gmail.com. I'm not a psychiatrist, psychologist, or a counselor, but I do listen and I do read, and sometimes that's all it takes to help out. But if you're struggling too badly and you're in a crisis, just remember, somebody out there thinks you're their favorite. Hold on to that thought. It could save your life. There is a national hotline number, 988. It's a mental health line that you can either call and talk to a professional, or you can text that 988 number and somebody will text you if you're not comfortable with talking. There's also mentalhealthchat.org, which you can type into any browser and get a hold of somebody. And there's also other resources out there, but just when you think life is at its worst, it can get better. Just always remember that. So anyways, guys and gals, take care, have a great day, stay safe out there, and until my next stream, arrivederci, adios, all that good stuff. See you on the next one, everybody. Have a great day. Stay safe.